And it's Murray with the jam.
That tenacity on the drive. Murray is at his absolute best when he's in attack mode.
Brunson with a clean look. It's hauled in by Gordon.
Wide open, and still, surprisingly, he wasn't able to cash in.
Back to Murray. And it's Murray with the jam.
Love how creative Murray is with the ball. Just dribbling through defenders like he's out there by himself.
And here in the first, closing in on 2 minutes played. Offensive rebound. Achua. On the wing, DiVincenzo. Just 5 on the clock. To the middle. And stolen by Gordon. And the Nuggets pushing it up now. Got a hand on it. Now DiVincenzo. Pass to Brunson. 5 to shoot. Hangs in midair and converts on the double clutch layup.
And defensively, if you are not on point, Brunson more than capable of finishing inside.
And here's Jokic. It's rebounded by Anunoby. And last season saw the retirement of former Nugget great and future Hall of Famer Carmelo Anthony Clark. He was one for the ages.
And you can't overlook the impact he had, Kevin, and I agree with you. One for the ages as a rookie, helping them break an 8-year playoff drought, and he never missed the postseason in his 7+ years in Denver.
Now here's Murray. OG Anunoby unable to get his last shot to go. Caldwell Pope for 3. Knicks with the rebound. Pass to Brunson. Out to the right wing. And Aaron Gordon gets the whistle that time. That is his first foul of the game.
Personal foul. First team foul.
1:53 left to play in the first. Here's DiVincenzo. Caldwell Pope with some nice D. Denver in the lead. And here's Jokic. Still without a basket. And Jokic throws it down hard.
There's just no stopping Jokic on the inside.
First quarter of play and just over 3.5 minutes in. Near the three-point line, it's DiVincenzo.
Dante DiVincenzo.
That's in, and he found his range with that one. Now 1 for 2.
Well, I like the opportunistic attitude right there, as well as the aggressive finish inside.
One-on-one here. Anunoby with it. Now guarded by Porter. Here's McBride. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
That's his first personal
That
foul.
one on Porter.
Second team foul.
Really, the right play defensively, if you can't block, force them to the line.
Yeah, exactly. Prevent the layup, give them a little bump, and then maybe they'll think twice about coming into the lane next time. And if they don't think about it, at least they might be distracted by your presence.
At the line for the Knicks.
New York shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the night.
And if we want to take a look back, they converted about 76% from the line.
And that just has to improve, guys. I mean, the free throw shooting is something that has to get better. You're immediately putting yourself at a disadvantage when you shoot that poorly from the line.
New York missing again. And so it's Jackson who brings it up for the Denver Nuggets. Caldwell Pope with it. He has yet to score. From past the arc, they get the rebound. Jordan. That one falls.
Well, I like how Jordan embraces his role on this team. I mean, it's all about rebounding and putbacks for him at the offensive end.
1 quarter in the books, and it's been a close one so far. Nuggets lead by 3. And close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out in the second quarter. And the Nuggets, guys, what jumps out to you numbers-wise?
Well, in that first quarter, they were intent on just pounding the ball down low.
Yeah, and it's worked. They've got a clear edge and points in the paint. Now we'll see if they go with a more balanced attack or just keep on pounding it inside.
Murray surveying the D. Puts it up from 12. Robinson pulls it in.
Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky break there for the D.
When you look at this Knicks roster, Greg, this is a team that feels it can make a deep playoff push.
And they have their stars. They have tons of young talent. Developing that talent and adding a piece or two should get them where they want to go.
Pass to Brown. Murray outside. Here's Strother. Just 5 to shoot. Watson for 3. That shot off. New York trailing. Just over 1 minute has passed here in the second quarter. Here's Brunson. There's a screen. Another shot. Yep, that one goes in there. Brunson's got 8 points.
And you can tell Brunson has been well coached. He knows just when to call for that pick and roll.
Murray down low. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
That's his first personal foul.
And players and coaches want a consistent whistle, Clark. Isn't that harder, though, when minor contact can be called a foul?
Yeah, it is, Kevin, but I do think the officials do a great job. At the NBA level, there's more latitude for physical contact. These are the best players in the world. They're also the most athletic and the strongest players in the world. So giving them room, and I think the officials do a great job of officiating the game the way it should be. And I understand the cry about consistency, but remember now, the officials, much like the players, coaches, and broadcasters, they too are human.
A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Thank you, Kevin. You know, Jalen Brunson, for the NBA at least, is small in stature, but his tremendous footwork enables him to operate inside and out. He says, I've tried to make my game for what I had as versatile as possible. I've got to be crafty. I'm not jumping out of the gym. I'm not racing down the floor in 2 seconds, but I'm going to keep you off balance. Kevin?
Oh, I love his game. David, I know you do as well. Hey, thank you. And with Jokic now a Finals MVP and an NBA champion, Greg, he's already an all-time great.
And could go down as one of the greatest players ever. He started to pile up the hardware and awards. Amazing what he could accomplish the next few years.
Caldwell Pope with a wide-open look. The Nuggets with another miss. And out of bounds as the Nuggets gain possession.
And that's just carelessness there. I mean, you have got to have your head in the game.
The Nuggets trailed by 3. Pass to Jokic. Here's Strother. Back to Jokic. Draws contact on the shot, and now a 3-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
Tell you what, with Jokic, you've got to foul him harder than that. This big fella takes pride in finishing through the defense.
And when it comes to Nikola Jokic, Clark, is it fair to say he's the best second-round pick ever?
Absolutely, you'd have to put him at the top of the list. I mean, we're talking about a multi-time MVP and perhaps the best passing big man of all time, too. I don't know of any other second-rounders that have those kind of bona fides.
Here's McBride. Still yet to score. To the wing right side. Here's Achua. Pass to DiVincenzo.
I got your help.
Now, here's Anunoby. He's looking for DiVincenzo and finds him. And Greg finishing last season with the #1 seed in the Western Conference. A lot of people still slept on the Denver Nuggets.
And Kevin, they've had great regular seasons before, only to fall short. But with a healthy Murray and Porter Jr., Jokic finally had the help to get it done.
Boy, the upside DiVincenzo has is obvious. I mean, now it's up to him to continue working on his game and keep getting better.
Pass to DiVincenzo. .102 left to play here in the half. Here's Milton. New York, no good that time either. And here's Jordan. He'll bring it up for Denver. And a wide open look for Porter. Trains the three-pointer. And it's a 3-point Nugget lead.
Already blessed with an excellent pull-up jumper, Porter Jr. gives defenders a lot of different looks to deal with.
Here's Murray. Pass to Caldwell Pope. Time called here. The Nuggets decide to talk it over. Greg, you spent your first 4 seasons playing in New York. What's that like?
When the Knicks are winning, Kevin, there is no place you'd rather be. The fans are incredibly smart, loyal, and they'll treat you like a king. But no doubt that media pressure is for real.
.29 seconds left to play in the first half. Wide open. He squares up and sinks it. Caldwell Pope's got the lead up to 5 now for the Nuggets. Here's Brunson. And he can't stop the run as he misses.
Boy, patrolling the paint well, protecting the rim, that's exactly the kind of defensive effort you need against him.
To the inside, and DeAndre Jordan throws it down.
And creating a little separation here, gaining some confidence.
Yeah, you get the sense that they're going to start stretching this lead out a little bit.
And so we wrap up the first half. Denver on top, leading by 7. And we'll return shortly. And if you're just joining us in this one, first half is in the books, 1 half to go. Here's Caldwell Pope. Knicks with the rebound.
No one to blame on that one but himself. You get looks like that, you've got to take advantage.
And he jams it with authority.
I don't think the defense was ready for DiVincenzo to get assertive like that. Dunking right on top of him there. Oops, upside your head.
Caldwell Pope for 3. The long distance 3 is buried. Caldwell Pope's got 5 now.
And that's just too much space to give a shooter like him. He works to get open, but the defenders have to work harder to nullify that.
Now here's Brunson. 9 points in the game so far. Uses the glass to finish the layup. 11 points in the game.
Can't overplay Brunson to shoot. He will go right past you.
We know they like having Brunson out there, Greg, a player they can run the entire offense through.
No doubt. And he can be trusted on to take the keys and just run things effectively. He keeps mistakes to a minimum, and he's a solid creator for his teammates.
They double him with Jordan. And there's the call on DeAndre Jordan. That is his first foul of the game.
First team foul. Substitution for your
And we're about a minute and a half here into the second half. Now Brunson. He's got 11. 6 on the shot clock. Lets it go from deep. Fails to score here. He has made 5 of 12 to this point. The Nuggets leading by 6. Jokic inside. A slam by Jokic.
And Joker doesn't get up too often, but when he slams it down, it feels like he's trying to bring the basket with him.
The shot's good from Brunson.
I tell you what, it's almost like stealing to watch how he plays the game from this seat.
Murray outside. Pass to Jokic. Takes a 3. Jokic from distance.
He did not take that 3 at the other end, laying down. You can see the fire in Jokic's eyes.
With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Now, some people play with a chip on their shoulder, feeling they don't get enough recognition. I can tell you that's not Nikola Jokic. Nuggets coach Michael Malone said he's not going to bed at night wondering why no one's talking about him. He doesn't care. He's reading his books on horses. We're winning games, and he's happy. If he's happy, I'm happy. Kevin, I'm happy too.
You've always been happy, D.A. Hey, thanks. That was good stuff. Appreciate the report.
Backcourt violations.
That's what's up. Here we go.